This is with regards to college recruiting and using technology. You guys both went through college recruiting process. I did too. You live it now. How do you think that today's technology gives youth athletes an edge in getting recruited? So development aside, obviously that's the way we want to use technologies to develop. But at some point we want to get noticed and get an opportunity to play at the next level. Where do you think technology fits in there?
I'm going to steal this answer from one of our great advisors, Clayton Kershaw. This is, I think, the reason he was interested in getting involved with us. Technology ought to eliminate the worry about getting noticed when you're too young, right? So I think in the old days, definitely when I was growing up, and probably even for you, Coach Rack, it was like, well, I'm not getting seen by 13, 14, then I'm not on people's radars. They're not coming to my games. I'm not getting invited to this showcase or that showcase. So the pressure kind of trickled down, right? And we got to get seen at 12, 13. There's no reason for that anymore. I mean, there's no logical reason for that anymore. If you're good at 17, you will get noticed. With technology, with things like Flat Ground on X, with our technology, with all the different recruiting services, you can get the word out at 17 if you've developed into somebody that a program ought to take a shot on. That's number one. Number two is technology is getting really good at giving coaches information about projectability, right? So is a college coach that's like a great college coach? Are they looking to recruit somebody who is at their best when they're a freshman? Obviously not. They're looking to recruit somebody who's going to grow throughout their 3 or 4 years at that school. And it used to be very difficult to project that out. But now I think we're a big part of this, with things being able to look at mechanics, being able to look at, because technology's tracked you, even though if I wasn't following you at 14, I can go back in history and look at things like your work ethic, things like your progression over the years. Now I can have a set of information to say, hey, here's a kid who works hard, who's shown the ability to improve himself over time. And yeah, maybe he's a B+ force right now. But this is a kid that, based on what I've seen in the overall package and the technology and the underlying metrics, I think he can be an A by his junior year. So my sincere hope, my sincere belief is that technology reduces the stress on parents and the pressure to be the best 14-year-old baseball player that we can possibly be, and it can refocus us on the longer term development.